Did you watch last week's video highlighting 3 of the areas of Eagle? Well, we've got 2 more areas left to highlight, and we're doing that today. What are they? Let's find out. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Summer Aston, a realtor in the beautiful Boise, Idaho area with Summer Aston Real Estate Group at Silver Creek Realty Group. I have an awesome team of agents and we are all happy to work hard with you to help you in your journey in moving to the Boise area. So this is part 2 in my 2-part series of showing you the main areas of Eagle, Idaho. Last week we went over the river area, East Eagle, and downtown. And today I will show you the foothill and acreage areas and West Eagle. At the end, I'll compare and contrast all 5 areas of Eagle, and make sure you click on the link in the description box below to pick up your quick guide to the areas of Eagle for you to have for a reference when you come for a visit. In this video, I'll be combining the acreage and foothill areas, as the foothill areas in North Eagle are all acreage properties, but there are other acreage properties scattered throughout the Eagle area, so I'll show you those as well. Let's check out what they look like. North Eagle covers pretty much the entire length of Eagle from east to west and is the very edge of the Boise Foothills. This area is very quiet, and some of these homes are tucked in between layers of hills and feel very secluded. They're actually only about 15 minutes from downtown Eagle and the Eagle schools too, so it is a fantastic place to live, to have property, but still have quick access to town. These properties are typically 5 to 10 acre parcels with custom homes. And as each person has a different reason for wanting to live on 5 to 10 acres, there's quite a variety in what you'll find with these homes. It can be that someone wanted the land just for space, so they haven't added any outbuildings, or someone wanted it for recreational vehicles and a shop, or maybe someone wanted it for horses, or maybe all 3. Some of these areas back to BLM land, so you can have trail and recreation access right out your door or down your street. These homes are usually large and will range from $1.5 million up to $3 million, depending on the size of the parcel, and the outbuildings. And as you can see, most of these properties look dry, and that's because they are usually dry land, meaning that they don't have irrigation or water rights, and they get their water from one well. But this means you can have property and leave most of it natural sagebrush and grasses, so you don't have as much maintenance as you do with land with irrigation or water rights. It's a great way to get space without having to maintain as much property. If you want acreage in the Eagle foothill area with water rights, you can find that, and those homes will typically cost more due to the water access. Also, most of the 5-acre parcels that have water or irrigation rights are located in the flat area of North Eagle, just at the base of the Boise Foothills. They are about the same price range and are also custom homes with a variety of features. There are many lovely communities in Eagle, and when people think of Eagle in the Treasure Valley, these luxury custom estates on acreage, that's usually what comes to mind. But remember that if you are watering 5 acres, you've got to do something with it, or you'll be watering weeds. If you have at least 5 acres and follow certain rules, you can get an agricultural exemption that helps with property taxes. So many people here have found creative ways to meet that criteria, like lease some of it out to someone for alfalfa, or maybe raise a cow on it for meat. The areas of North Eagle with 5 to 10 acre parcels are anywhere from a 5 to 15 minute drive to schools, grocery stores, and other amenities. But of course, if you're buying land, you are most likely seeking to be a little further out and have a bit more peace and quiet anyways. It's going to take you about 25 minutes to get to Costco and 30 minutes to get to Trader Joe's, and about 30 to 35 minutes to get to downtown Boise. The other acreage areas of Eagle are scattered throughout, and there are a very few luxury acreage type properties near the river areas and East Eagle, but most are in North Eagle and scattered throughout heading west. Most of these types of homes are also large custom homes, and they're usually on 1 to 2 acre lots. They have been built anywhere from the late 90s to today, and they're going to range from about $1 million on up, with many being between about $1.3 and $1.8 million in 2022. These homes do have irrigation water for the yards, and so the cost to keep them green and beautiful through the hot summer is very reasonable. Some of these communities will allow animals and some will not, and many are small communities with just a handful of homes. Acreage properties in Eagle, whether larger foothill acreage or smaller acreage closer to town, are very sought after. Even though they are farther out from things like Costco, they are still relatively close to schools. They're closer to Eagle Middle School and Eagle High, but they can be farther away from the elementary schools. They are close to grocery stores and daily needs, so they make a fantastic place to live for those wanting space and maybe a luxury home, but not to be too far out of town. Many people used to opt to buy lots and build their custom homes in this area so they could get exactly what they wanted. But with the supply chain issues and the cost of land rising so much here and fewer land opportunities to buy, for now, most people are opting to buy existing homes, making the competition steep for homes in this area that are priced right and show well. It's also increasingly difficult to find a parcel of land for sale in Eagle that is above an acre to purchase and to bring your own builder. And where is all the new construction in Eagle? It's in the West. The bulk of the growth of Eagle is happening in the west as it expands closer to Star. Let's see what it looks like. West Eagle is highly sought after because the homes are newer. Most were built in the last 4 years or so or are being built now. Some communities have larger lots without being acreage lots, and it is close to Eagle High, North Point Charter School, and Galileo STEM School. So if people want to live in Eagle, but they want a new home, they usually buy in West Eagle. And just a side note, because people always ask me about living near trees, you need to know that because these communities in West Eagle are almost all newer, there are not mature trees here. The Treasure Valley is a high desert climate and trees grow near the river or because they were planted. So of course, they are planting trees in the new communities, but they're still pretty little, so if you get new construction, there will not be new trees. West Eagle is still dotted with large cornfields, but those are getting developed rapidly. One of the iconic neighborhoods of West Eagle is Legacy, a luxury community with pools, tennis courts, a 3-par practice golf course, ponds and lakes, and custom to semi-custom homes. It has extensive landscaping with over 5 miles of paved walking paths along the irrigation canal. Residents can paddleboard on the water areas there if they like, and it is the only community of its kind in all of Idaho. And Legacy range from $600,000 for an area that has tract homes up to over $2 million for large custom homes that back to water with private beaches. Other favorite neighborhoods in West Eagle are Eagle Mountain, with semi-custom homes on almost half-acre lots, and Homestead, also semi-custom homes on up to half-acre lots. These homes in this area will range from $900,000 to well over $1 million, and they are mostly about 2,800 square feet to 4,000 square foot homes. The homes in a community called Syringa are slightly more affordable as their lots can be smaller and the homes can be smaller. These West Eagle neighborhoods tend to all have community pools, paved sidewalk paths, and again, small trees for now. There are a few new communities in West Eagle that are along the river, so really I guess they are Southwest Eagle. Communities like Riverstone and Riverwalk. Riverstone will be a resort-style community with homes from patio homes all the way to luxury estates along the river. It has direct river access, ponds for swimming and fishing, and the homes will range from about $650,000 to over $1.5 million in 2022. These West Eagle areas do not have any direct access to things like the foothill trails as in East Eagle or the river trails as in the river communities of Eagle. Well, except for Riverstone will have access to river trails, but there are sidewalks and streamside walking paths in many of these new West Eagle communities. You're just limited to your neighborhood and connecting neighborhoods for walks and runs for the most part. And although some of them are in walking distance of charter schools and Eagle High, they're about a 10 to 15 minute drive from the other Eagle schools. In fact, some of the far west Eagle communities are in the Star School attendance zone. It is also farther from downtown Eagle, about 10 minutes to downtown Eagle and about 35 to 40 minutes to downtown Boise. The West Eagle area is more convenient to Star and Meridian than North or East Eagle. West Eagle is the closest area of Eagle to Costco and Meridian. And one thing to know about West Eagle is that the main roads in that area, where State Street and Linder are, they can have some of the worst traffic in Eagle. State Street bottlenecks down to 2 lanes in West Eagle, and since that is where all the new growth is, well, there's quite a bit of traffic on the main road. Once you get off the main road, it's not too bad, and State Street is supposed to get widened, but it hasn't happened yet. Oh, and you can still access the Boise River and trails from West Eagle at Eagle Island State Park, which is in West Eagle by the river. People tend to choose to live in West Eagle when a new home in a community with a pool is important to them, as well as quicker access to Meridian. So let's compare the 5 main areas from part 1 and part 2. Okay, the traffic. It's worst on Eagle Road getting to the river areas and on State Street and Linder in West Eagle. It's best in the Eagle areas and in the foothill areas. Recreation accessibility. That's best overall in East Eagle for access to foothills and close to the river. It's great in the river area for the river, and it's good in the foothill area for access to the BLM. It's probably worst in West Eagle, as you only have paths in the neighborhood to walk on. Okay, the school accessibility. It's best in East and West Eagle, and it's worst in the foothill and river areas. About newer construction, it's best in West Eagle, and then in the river areas, and it's worst in East Eagle. About convenience, it's best in the river area as it's in the center of most of the area overall, and it's worst in the foothill area. Walkability. Hands down, downtown Eagle is the best for walkability and best in the valley next to downtown Boise. But the river areas on the east side of Eagle Road are okay, since you can at least walk to restaurants, gyms, and the movie theater. Neighborhoods with mature trees. Opposite of new construction, it's best in East Eagle and the river neighborhoods and worst in West Eagle and foothill acreage properties. Best luxury home areas. North Eagle takes the cake for the valley on this one, as it has more areas with luxury homes on acreage that offer being close to recreation, foothills, and town more than any other area in the valley. There's other areas in the valley that have luxury homes on acreage too, but those areas tends to be more mixed with other types of home, where the North Eagle area is the majority of luxury acreage homes. So, there we have it, the overview of all the areas of Eagle, Idaho. I hope both of these videos were helpful in helping you understand the nuances between the different areas of Eagle. And coming soon is the comprehensive tour video to help you on your tour of the valley, so watch for that. Make sure you pick up the Eagle Areas Quick Comparison Guide. That you can get that in the link in the description box down below. And if you'd like more info about Eagle or any other areas of the Treasure Valley, please go to my website, summerastonrealestate.com. You can contact us there. You can download a relocation guide. You can go to the community pages and see all kinds of info on each city with lots of links. Remember to call us before you schedule your dates for a visit, so we will be available for you to help. And we'll see you next time.